Scott.
Outside low, and we're underway here in the home opener. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in. One away. Nick Gonzalez stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Gonzalez.
That one misses. Ball one. One out, bases empty. That one missing inside. That's outside, and that's ball three. And that's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop time.
Runner on the go. Foul ball there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Runner on the go again. Cut on and lifted in the air. Green. Corrals it. 2 down. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
That's to third. Smith fires across the diamond. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, Kevin Gossman.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Jason Dominguez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. In the air, left side, Yelich. And it's caught for the out. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Ozzie Albies.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And gone. He'll touch them all. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. One out, bases empty. Here's Corey Seager. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. In there for strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And they'll do it again. Ball 4, and Seager has taken his base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off the 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Riley Green in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That one off the mark. 2-1. And that one fouled off. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Just off the inside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that's downstairs. And the count is 3-1. Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. Back in Arlington, and now the DH, Brooks Lee. Leiter back to work. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes the grab, and a quick out number 1. And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Late on that fastball.
That was straight queso right there.
That one outside. And now it's even 1-1. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away. And here comes Alec Ball.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
That's in there. Strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Misses off the inside. And that's ball 1. That's to third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Globe Life Field. And now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Ground ball right side. Collected by Torres. Fires over to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Here's Muncy to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Joe Adell, the next to hit. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves
Torres over to first. Rangers go down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning, and now it's going to be Bryce Terang. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Terang measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Reaching for it and brings it in. Tyler Stevenson stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
1 down, base is empty. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. miles per hour to finish him off. So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Victor Scott. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a ball. Two outs, base is empty. That one catches the zone. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Albies over to first in time. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Josh Smith. Just missed. There's a strike. Outside with a breaking ball. In the air, left field. Yelich sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. One up, one down. Jason Dominguez stepping in for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1.
Dominguez.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. He's already homered here in this one. That misses. 1-0.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
And there's a strike.
2-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 2-0. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog. And Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
Next offering is in for a strike. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. As we go to the top of the 4th, at the plate, Nick Gonzalez. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here comes Christian Yelich.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Foul ball. On the ground to short, Seager. The throw to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back. Bottom 4 is Riley Green.
The right fielder, Riley Green.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. That one missed.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2. 2-2.
That one ripped. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Runner in scoring position. No outs. The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Man at second.
That's the ball. That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 3-2. And that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
First baseman
Jonathan Aranda stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And the slider just misses. Runners on the corners. No outs. That misses the zone. And the count is 2-0.
Ball 3. 3-0.
Left field. Yelich sizes this one up and makes the grab. Runner tagging and heading for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they're up by 3. Here comes Max Muncy. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Smith at first, 1 gone. And that one is inside. And a strike.
Has been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Joe Adell. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
That's a ball.
And misses inside.
2 balls, no strike.
Pitch
3
misses
balls,
there.
no strike.
Ball 3. Fastball for a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
And the batter now, Josh Smith. Fly to left his first time. This one in the dirt. Caught in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Brooks Lee. Leiter back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these D-backs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
On the ground to first. And he's out on the tag.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Rooker, the next to hit, takes ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Ripped to right, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, the first
and now
baseman,
it's Alec Bohm. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. In the air out to center. He hauls it in, 2 away. This is Bryce Terang. First pitch just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you
this one swung on and hit well, way back there, and it one-hops the wall. Coming home. Throw cut off to third. Not in time. He's safe. A run scores. It's a 2-run game.
The catcher,
So a runner at third, 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. In the air, right side. Green settles under it. He makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Down to third baseman, Josh Smith.
Now pitching for
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brandon Williamson.
55.
just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Scott moving under this one. And there's one down. Next to hit, Jason Dominguez. A switch hitter batting right.
Pinch hitting for the Rangers, number 1, Este Ruiz.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses. And a count 2-1.
1 strike.
Hard hit left side. Whips it across. And he's out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1. So 2 down. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. A strikeout and a walk. And that one off the outside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Next to hit, Riley Green. Fastball for a strike.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Goes down looking. Back at Globe Life Field, here's the center fielder, Victor Scott.
Victor Scott.
Scott goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third, and it stays fair.
He was all over that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Gonzalez in the box again, takes a strike.
One and one.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Here's a 1-1.
2-1.
Pitch out, but no action. That one inside. 3 balls and a strike. Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 in this one.
Yelich.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Hit hard, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Yelich goes.
No.
Pitch misses.
1-0.
Throw to second, and he's out. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-3. So now the DH spot. Brooks lead. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. And that is out of play. 2 outs. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. That's out to center field. Ruiz under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Will Smith.
Will Smith. Now pitching for
Justin
Arizona.
Martinez on the
Number
pitch out of the pen
63.
here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
Well, these Rangers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That one just misses.
With all those
1
extra
ball,
base hits,
2
it's
strikes.
easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
In the air, left field. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little
Now
bit right
batting,
there. That
first
front
baseman,
shoulder coming
Jonathan.
open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Aranda
That's out the
stands in
corner.
now, looks at that one inside. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Max
Max
Muncy at the dish.
Muncy.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. A little bit high, and the count is 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground,
2 balls,
stay away
1
from
strike.
that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a 2-1 on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And fouled off. Grounder might be 2. Glove flip for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers.
Number 8, Josh Smith. Now
so Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Clips the corner, strike 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Aranda on third. Adele at first. 2 out of the inning. Swings through that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 on, 2 outs. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He muscles that one out of here. It's 7-3. Back to the top of the order now. Esteury. Ruiz stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. Ruiz tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Rooker pulls that one down, and that will end the inning. Back in Arlington, now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 52, Nick Sandlin.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Ruiz should have this one. Makes the catch for the out. 1 away. Alec Bohm stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Adele pulls it down, and there's 2 away. Now up next for Arizona, Tyler Stevenson. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Jordan Montgomery comes on now.
Number 52, Jordan Montgomery.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Rooker pulls it in on the run.
Number 5.
Here comes Corey Seager.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That's a strike, and it's 1-1. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle. On to first. And Seager is set down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Riley Green.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Fastball is outside.
2-0.
That one's in there, and it's 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. And the batter now, Victor Scott.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 47, Jared Davis.
Torey Lovello making a move for a new bat. Derek Hill.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Line drive. And he beats it. He's safe.
Now batting, third base.
Next to hit for Arizona, Nick Gonzalez. There's the strike, 95 of that one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know at the very...
There goes the runner. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Throw is cut off, goes to first. And now it's Christian Yelich. 1 for 3.
Yelich.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
No ball.
Throw, and they got him. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. Ruiz snags it, and that is that. Back at Globe Life Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Montgomery back to work. Right through there for a strike. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. This to third. Gonzalez gets it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Next up for Texas, Jonathan Aranda.
The first baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
And that one in the air center field. Hill snags it for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Max Muncy. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Outside. That one down the line. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Muncy into second. It's a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that.
Now pitching for
so they bring on their closer in the 8th, Devin Williams.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Number 58.
And now Joe Adell. Swinging a high fly ball out towards right field. Rooker puts it away, and that is the third out of the inning. Gleyber Torres up to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Number 66. Jorge Alcala.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Alcala, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Stepping in, Brooks Lee. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boo-boo. All muscle to center field, and they slice into the lead. It's 7-5. And here is Brent Rooker. Late on that fastball. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here at the top of the 9th. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Green settles under it. And there's one away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Alec Bohm.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 53, Carlos Estevez.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Diamondbacks down to their final out. Now a chance for Bryce Terang. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
And
One
now
ball,
it's even
one
up.
strike.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around second now. Going for 3. The relay throw. He's in there.
Now batting.
Now the D-backs catcher, Tyler Stevenson. 0 for 3 in this one. Torey Lovello making a move for a new bat. Griffin Conant looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one hammered. Going back on this one. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Rene Pinto.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And the first offering is not close.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. So the tying run at second. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. 1-run game here today. Your final score 7-6. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.